Hello and welcome to the feature we call What We Know here on News to Gamers, where we dissect some of the hottest games coming in 2016 and dissecting what we know so far. Hello, Neil Murdoch.
Hello.
Well, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me again. This is good.
I don't know why we keep having you, to be honest.
Because no one else will do it.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Right, covered some awesome games so far.
We have.
We're keeping to that trend.
The facts. Just keep on the facts.
Keep on the facts.
Not the opinions, just the facts,
Just the facts.
is really hard.
We love all of your comments out there. Right, we're going to talk about Steep.
Yes.
Which is Ubisoft's brand new IP.
I like the look
You're
of it.
digging it, aren't you?
You're not. Yeah.
No, mainly because I love extreme sports games. You know, I was a massive fan of SSX. Tricky was incredible. 1080 snowboarding was amazing.
But do you not think this does it as well? I mean, it looks great. I like the tricks. I like there's different things you can do. Obviously, it's partially set in the Alps.
Set in the Alps, which is a great setting. It's a beautiful place, but it's an open world because obviously Ubisoft. But you know, I mean, from moving from one mountain to the other,
the mountain view. So that so we go over. I thought that was great.
But I'm struggling how from the right side is going to look different to the left side of doing the exact same thing.
Because it's a mountain, it's not just like it's not perfect. It's like there's different things.
Yeah, but you know what I'm trying to get at, you know, is look, I'm not putting it down, I'm not putting a damper on it. It's just, you know, I think from me coming from the days of SSX, Tricky, 1080, you know, Tony Hawk's when it was good back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, all these extreme sports games had more about them, had something about them.
I think this has got it. I just think we haven't seen it yet because how they're coming about it, they're not coming about it going, you know, hell for leather on what you can do. I feel they've been quite understated.
Yeah,
so with the wingsuits, you know, and you can run into other players and stuff like that, and you can the replays you can put onto social media.
Well, that's it. You know, I think there is a lot to it and a big social element to it as well, isn't there? Like you said, you know, you can obviously go down these mountains in whether it be wingsuits, skiing, snowboarding, or
paragliding. Is it paragliding? Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of elements there, and the fact that you can record your tricks, your crashes, your bumps, your bruises, everything, and then upload them.
GoPro
and GoPro camera, which is
really impressed me.
That's quite a cool aspect. You don't really see much of that.
Cool, it was amazing.
It was,
because that for me was when. Yeah, we see the GoPro videos in real life and stuff like that, and they look like when I saw it, it looked like that. You know, you can slow that motion down, you can follow the trail. Any trail you do, you can follow. I just thought it was really clever.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think what was actually really cool about the development with this, obviously it's still in development, but the fact they sent a massive team to the Alps.
Yeah.
And you know, they sampled so much. You know, they were out there for a few weeks. And what they've done is, what they've shown in the trailers actually is created a whole sky view. You know, everything from that down top view is actually there in the Alps. So that in itself is quite impressive. You keep adding the word
"quite" in front of nearly everything you're saying. Look, you're going to be able to track your movements. You've got a GoPro head cam. You can upload to social media. Okay, which is not new, but it looks cool as well. You can do various amounts of extreme sports as well. You've got mountain view. It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
How are you not digging this?
No. I am, but again, maybe I'm brought up in the Tricky ages where it was more fun.
Old school.
It was silly. It was old school. It was good. It was. I mean, who doesn't like Tricky?
I love Tricky, but I think this could be good.
Do you think it's going to bring extreme sports back?
It has the potential to, because of the different things it's doing. It's like you're not just
changing your tune.
No. You asked me a different question. You're not just hurtling down a mountain. It's what you can do when you hurtle down that mountain and then track it back. So, whereas those other things were hurtle down, go through. You know, imagine okay, you've got replays and stuff on Tricky, but imagine going through it all. You know, and watching every trail you've done.
It'd be pretty, Yeah,
you're not sold, are you?
No.
When's it out then? Come on.
It's out in December, actually. There's no official date just yet, but they have said it's out in December. Hopefully we're going to see more in the next couple of months.
So for, against... So
I wouldn't say...
Give him the flack, because I think this looks great, or give me the flack if you think I'm wrong, so yeah.
I don't think it looks bad.
That would be great on the review. I don't think it looks bad.
Yeah, this is why Ubisoft probably won't send me a copy.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with another episode of What We Know here on News to Gamers. Keep it locked.